Another pandemic: deadly new bat viruses found in China. Scientists warn of 75 fatality rate in a concerning development. Scientists have detected 22 new viruses in bats that could pose a serious threat to global health. The discovery comes as the world continues to grapple with emerging COVID-19 variants, years after the pandemic began in Wuhan, China, in 2019. Experts warn that some of these newly identified viruses may lead to severe illness and potentially prove fatal. Researchers in China have identified at least 22 viruses in bats that could pose a future threat to both humans and animals. The viruses were detected in kidney tissues of 142 bats collected between 2017 and 2021 in Yunnan province. Notably, 2 of the viruses are closely related to the deadly Hendra and Nipah viruses. A Bloomberg report highlights that the study, published Tuesday in the journal PLOS Pathogens, reveals just how little is known about the viruses bats carry, many of which are linked to some of the deadliest diseases in humans. Experts have repeatedly cautioned that factors like climate change, deforestation, and expanding urban areas are forcing wildlife and humans into closer contact. This growing overlap raises the chances of new viruses jumping to humans, as witnessed in past outbreaks of SARS, Ebola, and COVID-19. According to the Bloomberg report, Tim Mahoney, director of the Center for Animal Science at the University of Queensland, noted that the study underscores just how little is known about the range of viruses circulating in bats and in the broader environment. Mahoney, who was not involved in the research, stressed the importance of such findings in understanding future health threats. The study was carried out by a team of scientists from China and the University of Sydney, who examined kidney samples from 142 bats collected in Yunnan province over a 4-year period. They detected a total of 22 viruses, 20 of which were previously unknown. Among the discoveries were 2 henipaviruses that are genetically similar to the deadly Nipah and Hendra viruses, both known to cause severe respiratory illness and fatal brain inflammation in humans, with mortality rates reaching up to 75. As reported by Bloomberg, the research team also uncovered 2 previously unknown bacterial species and a new parasite. Unlike most bat virus studies that typically analyze fecal samples, this investigation focused on kidney tissue, an organ linked to viral shedding through urine, a less explored but potentially significant transmission pathway. The 2 newly identified henipaviruses were found in fruit bats residing near farmland, where bat urine could contaminate fruits consumed by humans or livestock. The researchers warned that this mode of exposure presents serious zoonotic risks. In their published findings, they emphasized the urgent need to monitor the potential of these viruses to cross over to humans or domestic animals. The newly identified viruses, named Yunnan bat henipavirus 1 and 2, were previously unknown and share 52 to 57% of their genetic makeup with other henipaviruses. Experts warn that these viruses could easily spread to humans through contaminated fruit or water. In addition to causing severe respiratory infections similar to COVID-19, they also have the potential to trigger brain inflammation, which could lead to long-term neurological damage. Swipe left for next video. These newly discovered viruses were found in the kidneys of bats and have the potential to infect both humans and animals, posing a risk of serious illness. While researchers have not confirmed any outbreak, they are treating the findings with caution. Speaking to Bloomberg, Linfa Wang, a professor at the Duke NUS Medical School's program in emerging infectious diseases, said the findings add to the growing evidence of the wide variety of viruses harbored by bats, especially henipaviruses. While he acknowledged the need for close monitoring, Wang noted that there is no immediate cause for alarm based on current evidence. Latest blogs.